Whoa, 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 check this out. It's only Seven Spoke interrupting Snake. Look at the red. There's nothing on it. Huh? Do you remember the red back at the main staircase? Wasn't there anyone in it? It said vacant on the little screen, remember? Oh yeah, you're right. But this one, there's nothing, right? You think it's broken? No way to find out. Chappelle and the others put their hands on the panel, but nothing happened. The red refused to change. They tried pulling the lever, and still nothing. They discovered it wasn't the only red on floor 8 that seemed to be malfunctioning. The red on door 7 and the red on door 3, none of them worked. What, they wondered, did it mean? They gotta be broken. Man, that bastard. I don't think Zero was the kind of guy who would screw around with something like this. Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far. You're saying he's gonna make a mistake now? That's the only thing I think of. It ain't working at all. And Spill and Seven talked. Snake, special so examining the red. At a short time, he lowered his hands and spoke. It seems that the internal hardware has been removed. Internal hardware? That's what I said. Take a look at the underside of the red, if you please. Jabal obliged and bent over to look at the underside of the device. A long slit ran the bottom of it. Later Tartar realized it was more of a slot than a slit, and that was what clearly meant to come at some matter of electrical device. The other three reds were the same. Something had clearly been removed from all three of them. I get it. So the reds aren't working because someone pulled out their guts. So I assume. But why? And who? I mean, doesn't it make sense? I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that? And just then, there's sound of a door opening. Stephen turned and saw a cane. Oh, wait, no, Jabel thought it's June. Hello. She stopped short, surprised to see them, nearly bowled over by the rest of their companions who were coming through the door behind her. Ace, Anna, Clover, and Lotus poured out of the door, each of them surprised to see Chappelle, Snake, and Seven. Jill and Seven were at the moment. I lost for words. What are you guys doing? Why are you... At the moment of silence and surprise, everyone suddenly began to talk, just for the same information. They talked about the rooms they'd been through and how they ended up in the same place. Of course, none of it was very useful information, but that hardly mattered. They were happy to simply see one another again. Even though they were a cheer very experienced person, each of them was wearing some manner of a smile. Although they had already even forgotten about the death of the ninth man. We already read this, but I'm going to read it over again, because dramatic effects is cool. No, which Joe thought, perhaps that wasn't it. Perhaps the thoughts of the death were much open to smile at one another. Not in a morbid or hateful way, no. The ninth man had died. But they were still alive, and that was something to be happy about. A simple, uncomplicated joy, Chappelle thought. The joy of being alive. Still alive. He felt sorry for the ninth man, but more than anything, Chappelle was just happy to be alive. Not dead, like the ninth man, because he was stupid. This is bad, though. The red isn't working, we can't keep going. With that big hallway. Maybe somewhere in there we might be able to go. There's nothing there. Five of us took a quick look. A great many rooms, though, and none of them appeared to have held faces for quite some time. Excuse me. Patients. You know those rooms are for hospital rooms? Yes. Apparently they had a number of individual rooms in addition to this large central room. There was a door at the end of the hallway, too, but it was locked. It had one of those solar system marked things on it. It was a Jupiter symbol. Jupiter. What do that means? Couldn't see the consistency. Lindsay, what's the deal with the big room anyway? What's this thing? Some kind of used passenger ship? No one, not even Snake, seemed ready to offer names when someone unexpectedly spoke up. But it's a hospital ship. In fact, it's probably the gigantic. I can't say it now. Jeez. The gigantic Shapiro looked at Simon, both shocked by his knowledge and apparently identity of their prison. Not the only one. What's gigantic? So now Lois began to speak. Gigantic. Saying that she had been a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. And I'm pretty sure I've read this word for word. So I'm going to skip over a little bit of this. And it's not letting me skip over it, so I haven't technically read this, so whatever. So the Titanic had two sister ships were... And welcome back, Static, to this Let's Play. I'm meaning to mention it, but I haven't. Well, I think I have, but I don't know. If you know how to stop this, please tell me, because it'd be great to not have to deal with this. If you know how to fix this sound you're hearing now, just tell me, because this is really annoying, and it's been going on like the whole 40, it's like 40 something episode by now. Because it's like really annoying. So if you can tell me how to fix that, I'd be appreciated. Appreciated. Something. I don't know. Anyway. Titanic and two sister ships were identical to one another in nearly every aspect. The Titanic was said to be one of them. Originally intended to be a passenger liner like the Titanic, but soon this was lost when the First World War began. It was first on duty as by the British Navy as a hospital ship. Sometime later, Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She made a run after the incident, but certainly not sunk. What then happened to Gigantic after a faithful encounter in the Aegean Sea? What theory ran primarily Lord Gordon pushed her. Lord Gordon seemed to have been one of the few survivors of the Titanic tragedy, and the trauma that turned him into an obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. I took the drink, hold on. Okay, I'm good now. As the system deepened, he began to desire the Titanic itself. That, of course, was impossible. The Titanic lay in the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. The Gigantic, however, had not so reached his dire fate. She was identical to her sister ship. She caught Lord Gordon's eye. Saying this Lord Gordon bought this ship. Yeah. At least I think I am. It's impossible. No, we're in some kind of boat that's almost 100 years old. Pipe down. Just pay attention. What? That's it? Well, have you got any proof? Proof? Proof that the ship was really the Gigantic? Well, it's got stuff that's like a Titanic and a hospital ship. So just figured... If you're gonna tell me that's your only reason. No, I got more. Like? Well, I mean... Tim looked at them desperately, doing anything to avoid meeting Lloyd's piercing stare. He shut his head for a moment and gave up. Finally he opened his mouth. I don't know. Lola sighed and shook her head. I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it? No, sorry. I should save Simon from further embarrassment. The clock sounded. The bell began to ring from far away. It sounded though it was a clock at the main central stairway. Charlotte counted each chime carefully. 10, 11, 12. It's midnight. We got 8 hours, not 6 hours left, right? Let's just get moving. We gotta find that part where the reds are missing. That's all well and good, but where are we gonna look? Well, we've already searched the big basement room. They've examined the room as they talked. But they didn't find anything. Right. Well, there's one thing that's left to do. Just one? Well, not just one.